Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a stunningly beautiful Friday, the 24th of June. Isn't that crazy how fast this year is going on? It's 59 degrees out here already. I've been rolling since early this morning. Ryan was working a night shift, and he was asking about that old XR200 that actually has a 250 motor in it, one of those RFVC motors from the 80s. Actually still make it, but only in the 650 now, the XR250L they call it. They used to call it XL600R. But anyway, it's one of those RFVC motors, and anyway, he texts Kelly and says, well, I'm gonna swing by, I'm getting off work, I'm gonna swing by and get it. So he was here early, and it was buried in the lock barn there. So I drug that out, and we chit-chatted, looked for some of the extra parts and stuff for it, and he's looking her over. Remember, I think we just started this vlog, basically, and he got it for me for my birthday about 5 or 6 years ago, and I just don't have time to mess with that thing. So he's got use for it, and he wants to ride around the farm where he's at, and I said, come get that thing. That and one of his buddies bought, and what's weird, it worked out, it was a co-worker at work. His brother had sold an 83 or 84 XR250R, and they go romping around the farm together, so he wanted to have a like motorcycle. You know how you are when you're young. You know, you still do that when you get older. That sounds fun, let's go do that. Anyway, welcome to Friday. Them swallows are going 100 miles an hour out there. Kai's about to hit the deck, and we're gonna hit the road. 68 degrees and beautiful, mama.
It is.
Got to see our boy first thing this morning.
That was a good morning.
Gained some room in the old lock barn. Mm-hmm. Motorcycle's gonna go to good use instead of just sitting there with me having it.
Ryan will work on it, get her going.
Yeah, I look at that thing and go, I just ain't got the time for that. He'll have it running by the end of the night.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
He's probably working on it now, half awake.
Probably.
Getting off a night shift. Well, Mama?
Yes, I have.
Friday.
Friday.
As TJ loves to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get her done.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Love you, see you, and bye.
Love you, baby.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Hot dang. 2 BMWs in a row. And same type of service on both. I forgot my gloves. Oh well. Open sesame. That thing should last 2 lifetimes. Anything moving that slow can hardly wear itself out, I would imagine. Alright. So the sensor outside the gate, who does that trigger to let in? I know the people with cars pull up on it. I don't know how all that works. Whew, that thing's starting to get messy down here again. They were hollering and screaming about stuff this morning. I don't know what that was all about. 82 degrees. Oh man, what do I got? 45 miles range. So this gentleman, I did a service on this thing, which is essentially a 12K service, 3 years ago. And it's gone 2,000 miles since then. So, I don't know, pandemic, health issues, I don't know, and I don't pry, but it's been a bit. So, essentially, it's basically repeating a 12K service minus air filter and valve adjust, which we did all that. And the service writer's going, he goes, yeah, it was done like 2,000 miles ago. And it's literally like, I think 12 miles shy of exactly 2,000 miles. That's pretty wild, huh? So I don't know what the story is. None of my business. But she's here now. She's all happy. He rode her in. Watch for the runners. Good. Yeah. No. Yeah. God, is it nice out here. I love these rallies. What, you know, oddly enough, I am very anti-low chassis on the GSA. They're really rough, they're not smooth, and they handle odd to me. I'm sure it's like anything else, you'd eventually get used to it. I just don't like it. But the GSA feels, the low chassis, this is not low chassis by the way, but the low chassis ones almost have this hooligan bike kind of feeling to them. I love them, which is probably not a good thing. It makes you think unsafe thoughts. Thank goodness it's Friday. Man, I got home and I messed with the new toy, taking it apart, cleaning it, and all that jazz. That, I don't know, that kind of stuff is like overly relaxing to me. It's like you gotta watch having your comfort shows running in the background while you're in the middle of something, especially if you're sitting at your at your desk working on videos, because you get a quiet moment and then next thing you know you just slip away. Yeah, I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning at my desk, and I had made it far enough to get the videos transferred to the editor and never edited the first video. I thought, you know, should I just start working on this thing? And I thought, nope, not gonna do it. It's Friday, I'll build 2 vlogs today, or I'll build yesterday's today and get as far as I can on the other one, finish it in the morning. I'll probably try to get them both done tonight, because the weekend's supposed to be nice, and of course that doesn't stop the lawn from needing mowed. So Matt downstairs with me, he says 90 something, but 98 degrees for Sunday. That I might have to go for a little rip by myself with that. I don't need Kelly risking anything trying to ride in that type of weather. What do you guys think? And you get used to it fast, but you know, she's not used to that kind of riding. But I'll let her decide. I just don't want her to get too hot. You guys remember that one time years ago we had that the F3 demo, that 2015 F3, that orange one, and yeah, she definitely got overheated. That was scary. He's got the suspension set real soft. The rear of it's just boinging. It's got it at minimum soft or something. I didn't look, but that's what I'm imagining, because it's super springy. It's like freeway riding. It just float like an old 70s Cadillac, or an older Cadillac. They were doing that for a while. I feel that sun just beaming on my back. I feel the heat. That Harley's out. It's probably been out playing around on her. She's out of the covers. For a second there, fella, I thought you might be taking a left in front of me. I was ready to bind up. 2 on 2 at all times. You just never know. Yeah, it's funny. I'll sneak up on Kelly, you know, when I'm riding beside her and I'm watching. She's always 2 on 2. Anything can happen at any second. Just be ready. nice out here. Yeah, this old cheap helmet. I think it's actually quieter with the shield up. I've always loved the color. You were just about to run it, weren't you? Yeah, you were. Don't lie to me, boy. That's the thing about these water boxers. Everybody goes, well, how can you ride those things? Your feet must melt. Like, no. The old BMWs, the way the exhaust, the way it passed through like that, yeah, you got pretty warm on a hot day. You never notice these things. But out here, people, well, excluding the dressers, because they do that, but you know, regular Harleys that are, you know, open air down below without lowers or anything. Oh, them things burn you when you're riding them. Like, yeah, if that burns you, you need to stay off of a lot of motorcycles. One of the coolest riding summertime. It's just amazingly cool. You're always getting fresh air on your legs and your feet. Passengers, you know, they've kind of moved everything back though, but the cat on the right hand side can, in a stop and go traffic, can be a little rough on the right foot of your passenger. Boy, the traffic sure was crazy going home last night, and then again this morning. I need to keep an eye on the fairgrounds. There's already warnings. See, that's why you gotta have your mirrors right. I'm taking a right, so you kind of naturally look in your right mirror, and yeah, I almost sit on my toes to see out that mirror. Who knows? That thing's far enough. I don't know if he's riding it that way. I apologize if I anger you for touching your mirrors. That's what's cool about, you know, the different ride modes in your in modern cars and trucks and stuff. You know, you have it set up for different drivers, and you jump in, and if you're using the same fob, you know, you can select, you know, 1, 2, or 3 or multiple drivers. They just get in, push their number, and mirrors, seats, everything just adjusts to how they have it set. They want it set. Until like Kelly and I, we both have fobs. Every once in a while, it'll read her fob before it reads mine. And I jump in there, and the steering wheel's in my chest. I'm like, dang, woman, how do you ride that thing with that thing that close? I don't know why I like going through here and booping this thing. I don't know why I go to places I like to go over and over and over. But you do. And this is a test ride route that I've explained multiple times why I take the same one. That way you know if anything's different, or you can tell if it's the bike or the road, because you know every little bump and weirdness of the road. So you can't go, oh, well, I think it was the road. It was making this weird noise or something. No. I know where it's bumpy, I know where it's smooth. Boom! Yeah, he's got that suspension set soft. He was probably chilling out, just enjoying the ride. Keep it nice and soft and smooth. I do that when I hit the freeways when we're driving. I just set everything soft. It just goes. So I thought I'd take a thumbnail out here again. I wanna drive up into that stuff, but probably have somebody out here chasing me off with a broomstick or something. Get off of my property. What do you think this is? Just go back out this way. How about that? You guys got any plans? I'm sure everybody around here, anything that has to do with water will be packed with people and boats and rafts and kayaks and that's called speed. Oh, look at that. If I can catch it before it closes, I can get in. Look at that. I wonder if one of them knuckleheads see me coming. I'm just gonna loop in here. I got paperwork to take upstairs and then I'm done with it. But thanks for coming along for an awesome GS Rally rip. Them Airhawks are comfortable, but they sure are some kind of hideous looking. Sometimes comfort trumps looks. What you think, huh? Alright. Cool motorcycles. Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to the end of Friday. It's close to the end. We're not, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes in sunset, somewhere around there. The light's pretty. It's starting to slip behind those trees. And
it's not in nice your face.
Yeah. That nice golden light out here. Man, somebody's ripping around on a Harley out here. Oh, man, that thing sounded good. A little louder than my taste, but doesn't mean it ain't cool as heck sounding.
Yeah.
But, yeah, very BMW last 2 days, which is kind of a sudden change. It's been so Spider-esque for so long, which is fine. Whatever comes in for me to work on, I don't care. It's just a job. His last two, I think, was requested for me to work on them.
Well,
so that's kind of
nice.
cool. No, the one dude, he's cool. I'm not sure I know the first guy, but anyway, if you guys requested me, thank you very much.
Yes.
But I think on that, I got 2 vlogs to build. Because I just crashed out last night.
You did.
Yeah. And anyway, I'll get in there and start building on those. So
right.
The weekend has begun.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. Even came home, had one of those little Nature Valley granola bar, whatever they are, those little health bars, whatever they are. Had that thing tickled my tummy. I took about a 50-minute nap.
Yep.
I was like, what happened? Kelly goes, did you
gone.
have a nice little micro nap there? I said, yeah, didn't know I went out. Emergency was on in the background.
Yeah, he was gone.
Hear that music and I think I just went anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.